Welcome to Mission Santa Barbara. Mission Santa Barbara was built on a beautiful hilltop with a view of the Pacific Ocean on one side and the Santa Ynez Mountains on the other. It is the only mission that has two bell towers which reach 87 feet high. Take a look at the towers, the plants, and of course the view, and you'll see why they call it the Queen of Missions. The mission as it stands today has been built many times. The first building was built with log walls and a roof made of grass or palm fronds. The next two were made of adobe and tile. In 1812, there was a large earthquake that caused a lot of damage. It was rebuilt this time using sandstone and fieldstone and had walls that were 6 feet through. The church was made larger at this time as well. A second tower was added in 1830. The mission had to be repaired after another earthquake damaged it again in 1925. Finally, in 1950, the front of the mission was restored. Daily life long ago. Native Americans, known as the Chumash, lived in this area for thousands of years. When the Spanish founded the mission, it was the Chumash who built it. They were converted to Christianity and then called neophytes. The neophytes had to follow a strict schedule. The men watched over the fields, took care of livestock, and hunted. Women had to gather crops and wash clothes. The kids watched over the fields. Neophytes were also taught skills like leather making, shoemaking, and blacksmithing. The Chumash lived in buildings outside the main mission building. Aqueducts brought water from a creek 2 miles away for drinking and bathing. The Moorish fountain held water that flowed into the lavanderia from the mouth of the stone barrel you see here. To do laundry, women beat the clothes on the side of the basin and rinse them in the water. The friars lived inside the mission building. These are their quarters. The friars taught the neophytes about Christianity and the modern ways of living. This is the work and cooking station. Here you will find stoves and also workspaces. These are stoves. The mission today. Walking into the heart of the mission is a beautiful garden with plants from all over. It is a peaceful place. Oh look! See that? A bird! Visitors can walk through the garden, light a candle while they say a prayer, attend a mass inside the church. Shh. No talking inside the church. This door takes you to the cemetery. This is the cemetery. It was added 3 years after the mission was established. Before that, bodies were buried under the original church. Around 4,000 Chumash are buried here, along with friars and other people from the community. People are still buried in the mausoleum today. People are still buried in this mausoleum today. Hope you enjoyed this video and learning about this mission.